Hello, and welcome to a Twisted Retreat unboxing. This, my friends, is their May book-only title. They do this monthly subscription as both a big box and a book-only box. I just do the book-only box because I don't have room. I hardly have room for the books I own, let alone all the additional stuff. So this is the May title featuring Blood Covenant by Alan Baxter. This is one that was published in collaboration with Cemetery Dance. And I know June's title is an omnibus featuring two titles that deal with carnivals and cornfields, which immediately, I know there's a book called Clown in the Cornfield, but I don't think that quite matches. Plus there's three of them, so it wouldn't make sense for it to be a two-title. This does have an exclusive cover. I don't know if the original cover is going to be reflected under the dust jacket, which, I mean, you know, it's cool to have exclusive covers, but it will be a shame if you don't get the original dust jacket, just because you're missing out on some Francois Vallaincourt artwork. So this title did just get released in paperback through Cemetery Dance. I should say, this does have the redesigned dust jacket, including foiling, exclusive hardcover edition, exclusive stencil edges by Francois Vallaincourt. So the edges are, okay, yeah, because the edges kind of have that little face on it there, so that is some Francois edge work right there. Very, very nice. Of course, it has Endpapers by Melanie Rose Books, hardcover foiling by Azura Arts, and it's signed by the author. This is the third title that Twisted Retreat has done with Cemetery Dance. They did, oh man, what was it? It was an Alan Baxter title, and I can't think of what it's called. So they did an Alan Baxter title that was published last year, and they also did, it's not called Things Fall Apart, the Dan Franklin book, which my mind is going with Things Fall Apart, but I don't think that's correct, just a few months back. So anyways, now they're doing Blood Covenant by Alan Baxter. Available right now via Cemetery Dance in the paperback style, or exclusively through Twisted Retreat in hardcover. Very nice. I will say I'm thrilled that this one held up, because the book-only boxes, you saw the packaging, it's just the box thrown in, which is disappointing. And you get some beat-up titles. So there's Alan Baxter's signature. Then we get to the book itself. The book is, I'm told, a cross between, that's the sprayed edges there crinkling as I open the book. I'm told the book is a cross between Reservoir Dogs and The Shining. So it is the story of a heist gone wrong, kind of Reservoir Dogs, and those involved in the heist. And we apparently have multiple perspectives and point of views. We've got Paul, Lee, Clay, Ruben, whole bunch of different ones. So the heist gone wrong, and those who are getting away from the heist find sanctuary. They find a place to hide out in a lodge. Like, think of, you know, your Overlook Hotel. Nice little lodge here on the cover, where it should be abandoned because, you know, season hasn't started yet, so no one should be in the lodge. However, there is a family there in the lodge getting ready for the season, and so they kind of face head-to-head. Some blood is spilled, quite literally, and apparently there are some ancient evils beneath this lodge that the blood sacrifice, which wasn't really intended to be a sacrifice, but hey, you know, you spill some blood on sacrificial grounds, you call it a sacrifice. It awakens some ancient evil. And, well, that sounds interesting as hell. So, being able to have a nice, cool, exclusive hardcover to read such an interesting as hell book just makes it all the more intriguing. So I definitely have to give this one a read. Sallow Bend, that was the name of the other Alan Baxter title from last year. Sallow Bend. I did do an unboxing of that one on the channel as well. That's a beautiful book. I was not subscribed to their book-only box at that point. I just bought, if they have any leftover copies, they'll go on sale on Twisted Retreat's site a few months later. And I managed to pick up Sallow Bend that way. So very excited to dive into this. I mean, it's really cool to, you know, see an exclusive kind of Cemetery Dance title get a hardcover treatment. just because Cemetery Dance, particularly what Lisa and Dan are doing, they're focusing primarily on paperbacks. I mean, they do still, not them personally, but Cemetery Dance does still do hardcover editions, but that's its own kind of separate line. Paperback line is its own separate thing. And so Dan and Lisa have been kicking ass on the paperback line, taking over from Kevin Lucia. And I don't know if, I imagine Kevin must have started the conversation between Twisted Retreat and Cemetery Dance, because I know Sallow Bend was published during Kevin's time, but it's really cool to see Lisa and Dan have continued this collaboration with Twisted Retreat, and I'm always excited to add some more hardcovers to the collection. So check out Blood Covenant by Alan Baxter. Once I give this a read, I will do a book review on it on the channel, so please consider subscribing to check that out. If you want to join Twisted Retreat's subscription, there is a wait list which you can join down in the link below, or if you want to just live vicariously through me in the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel, because I will continue to unbox these as I continue to get them month after month, so that way you can feast your eyes upon these exclusive hardcover editions of Twisted Retreat while saving yourself some money. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you around next time.